We're officially live, so I'm gonna play the song.
You've been running on empty, chasing the light, trying to fix what broke overnight. Every mirror shows a different face, but none of them feel like your place. You keep reaching out, hoping love will find you, but the truth is deep inside you. To manifest your soulmate, heal your soul. Let go of the pain, let your heart take control. You can pour from a heart that's cold. To manifest your soulmate, heal your soul. Every scar tells a story you survive. Every tear means you're still alive. You don't need saving, you just need peace. Once you love yourself, love's release. You keep searching for a sign from above, but it starts when you show yourself love. To manifest your soulmate, heal your soul. Let go of the pain, let your heart take control. You can pour from a heart that's cold. To manifest your soulmate, heal your soul. Heal the wounds, break the chains. Every loss has something to gain. When your heart beats whole again, that's when real love begins. To manifest your soulmate, heal your soul. Let the past go, make your spirit whole. When your heart's light starts to glow, that's when your soulmate will know. Heal your soul. That's how love will know where to go.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Did you hear the song on your end? Just to double check here.
I heard it on my phone, but not my computer.
Okay.
I heard it on my phone, but not my computer.
1 second. I'm trying to. The Teams meeting, like, where is it? Alright, I'm gonna go full screen.
Okay.
Alright, I think you can see yourself, right?
Yes.
Alright, hello, welcome to Conversation with Anna. Today I have a pleasure of interviewing Callie. Is it Callie or Kelly?
Callie, yes, it is. Thank you.
Callie. All right, Callie is from Oracle Wise Living. She's a wonderful, intuitive tarot reader from Georgia, United States. Feel free to go to her channel, subscribe, like, and comment on this video. If you would like to participate today, we have a free yes or no question, but you must be a Synthesized Souls subscriber and also post a comment on one of my videos. So go to the video link on the main channel, and I will run a Python program, a programmer. So I will check your comments. So they must be posted today to participate, to be eligible for the free yes or no questions. Of course, if you would like a free mini reading, Callie's also available with a donation. Um, so if you prefer to contact her for a full reading, she's available after this live, and you can connect with her, and coordinate your personal reading outside of this channel. So her information is right below the description of this video. So Callie, I'm happy to have you here. Yeah, thank you. So to start, could you introduce yourself to our listeners? Share your journey. What led you to do tarot readings, and anything else you would like, the audience, my listeners, to know about yourself. So,
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Anna. I'm greatly appreciated to be here. My name is Callie, and I am with Oracle Living. In 2018, 2020, 2020, I started, between that, I started going through a spiritual awakening. I went through a traumatic event. I lost someone that was very close to me. And then, as well, I went through um, a toxic relationship. And during that time, I was having a lot of like needing self healing and some kind of spiritual guidance, and that led me to turn to tarot and oracle. So I've used it for the past 4 or 5 years as a healing journey, to heal myself, and learn more about myself. And the one thing that I would truly like want people to understand or get from this is that tarot and oracle messages are supposed to be healing. They're not supposed to leave you with anxiety or feeling lost. And that's what my goal is, to connect people with their own intuition and give them some kind of insight.
okay. And how could people reach out to you? Can you share maybe you can post it on the chat room. I think I posted it too. Your donation link. So Kelly is it's well, donations are welcome. So she's gonna post her Cash App, I believe, in the chat room as well. So, and I think I already posted it as well. So donations are welcome. We will have a free yes no question today available to all of you. Just make sure you go to my channel and select one of the videos, and just post a comment and like one of my videos. So we'll run that maybe every 5 minutes or so. We'll check and see who we select for a free reading. So sorry, I'm not reading the chat. So if you want to go and maybe monitor the chat for me, I have to wear my glasses because I didn't put my contact lenses. So, but feel free to read.
Yeah, I'm not able to post it in the chat.
So,
Let's see.
all right, I have to get a bigger screen. So, all right, before we continue the show, I actually would like to play another Synthesized Souls song. Uh, this song is called "Lift Your Best Light." I just released that song this week. It's a kind of dance trance music. So this is a true story. It's my own story, I guess. Most of it
That's
is a
beautiful.
story. Yeah, I love it. I'm into trance dance club music lately, so I have quite a few coming out soon. But
Hey, that's upbeat music. I love it.
great, thanks. And this song actually was inspired by my crush, or my ex crush. I can call it my crush
Okay.
too. But anyway, I do respect her, and I respect what she does and her channel. Actually, her motto is "Lift Your Best Light," so that's how I copied the idea. So it came from looking at her
Okay.
channel and her motto, "Lift Your Best Light." So that's how I got the inspiration for the title. So, but anyway, it's about me and my spiritual journey, and what I realized the last couple of weeks, especially the last week or two, that I need to let go, right? Of control. I need to let go and live my life. Because of course, as you may know, and some of my listeners may know, I've been manifesting for several months now, a soulmate, right? And we'll discuss soulmate twin flames in a minute, but yeah, this song is very special to me, and I love to dance. You know, I love to dance. I love music, and yeah. So this lyrics again, it's about me and what I'm manifesting and I'm attracting now. So, and I hope all of you can relate to it as well. So let's raise our vibration. Let's stream, meditate, dance, and manifest together. How's that?
Absolutely.
All right. So let me look for that song. Unfortunately, I have an issue with my screens right now. I may have to um, cancel again the full screen. All right, there you go. I'm gonna have to come out with a different idea to go live because switching screen is not fun. All right, so I don't know where the song is. I thought I saved it on my playlist. I don't see it. I'm gonna go back to main channel, which is one of the last one anyway. So there you go.
Hands up. This is your moment. Let it go. I let it hurt, I let it fade. I gave enough, I'm not ashamed. I turned the pain into light. Now I'm dancing with my life. I don't need you to feel whole. I found gold inside my soul. Every scar taught me the way. Now I glow in my own space. Build up, I was looking for love outside. Now it's beating deep inside. When I chose myself that night, everything started feeling right. Live your best life. Hands up, let it go. Love yourself like nobody knows. Live your best life. Feel it in your chest. When you love you, you attract the best. Live your best life. Lose it on the floor. What's meant for you will find you for sure. I don't chase, I don't wait. I move high, I elevate. If it's real, I align. I don't force, I don't fight. I see clearly, I feel free. Being me is everything. I don't shrink, I don't pretend. This is where my story bends. Every step I take in truth pulls the right love into view. When I shine, when I rise, love arrives at perfect time. Live your best life. Live your best life, lights down, heart open. This is healing in motion. Best life. Feel the bass, it's strong. You were right here all along. Best life. No tears, no stress. When you love you, you get the best, 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 best. Live your best life. Live your best life. Life.
Okay. Right. Absolutely. I know. Yeah. Oh, I'm good. I'm truly grateful for that. I really am. You know, I read the energies and I am always honest. I read the cards and I tell you exactly how I feel, and that's the intent. You know, to give you an honest reading. You know, and I feel like if the Lover's card comes out, there's definitely a love situation or there's a major choice, right? So, and I just feel like it opened up doorways and it was just meant to be, you know? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Hmm. Right. Oh, okay. Absolutely. How about that? The lovers. Partnerships. Yeah. So equal give and take. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's right. Yes, I do as well. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, a synastry chart. Yes. That's beautiful. Yeah. Usually, I read your energy. You know, I don't much pick up on exes or anything, but it can come about. And you're right about Six of Cups. It is about a past life for somebody from your past. I was thinking about the Six of Pentacles, the equal give and take, but you're right about that. I pick up on past life energy with that card as well. Yeah. Welcome. I can hear you fine. Hello. Okay, I'm ready. It would be awesome if you could play your music in the background as well. Any of it is fine with me. Yeah. Upbeat would be perfect.
breeze cut through the room as you walk in. Heat from your body pulls me right in. Your eyes like on me, like a match to a flame. And nothing around us feels the same. I try to play steady, but the bass keeps climbing. Every move you give hits perfect timing. My pulse runs wild when your hand finds mine. Feels like the start of something divine. Me more. You take me higher than I knew before. Man, me more. I fall again and I keep wanting more. Rapture in my blood, rapture when you move, rapture on this floor, and all I want is you, my leaf.
Okay, this is going to be for Chamba. I am tapping into your energy, Chamba. Thank you so much for being here. I'm getting a yes. You have the 10 of Pentacles coming out here. Definitely some kind of inheritance, possibly stability or security, but that is a definite yes for you. And I'm getting maybe possibly within 10 months or a year as a time frame as well. I'm also seeing that there's going to be some kind of financial security for you within the next 10 months or a year. So that is a definite yes for you. I hope that helps. Love and light to you as well. Thank you so much. I do too. I like them. Like, I really didn't listen to much of it until you reached out to me, but I'm glad that you have because, yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah. You'll be open to receive. It can be. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I understand that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I actually have experienced a false twin flame experience. But at the same time, the marriage that I was in, I also thought that we were twin flames. We shared the same signs. We had the same kind of mentality on certain levels, but it became a very karmic relationship. You know, it was like I was giving more than, and I was constantly giving, and it was kind of like a catalyst of twin flame experience. I don't know if you've heard about that or anything, but I do feel like most of my relationships I've went through have been karmic, um, and I've probably been karmic in that situation as well, which pretty much put me into that healing. Um, like you said, self development and getting my finances right. That's where I'm at right now. And but I mean, I don't necessarily feel like it's a conspiracy because I do feel like there is a passionate, I mean, like romantic experience for certain individuals. There is certain people who do identify with the twin flame experience. And for me to say it's a conspiracy, it kind of like, you know, I believe that it's possible. I don't I don't give up all hope on that either. Um, but I definitely feel like I have a soulmate as well, many soulmates, and but they come in different seasons, and I'm staying open to my right partner, the person that we can grow together, and heal together if that's the case, because I don't feel like I'm going to be completely healed to be a perfect partner in a relationship, you know. I am only human, but you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you can relate to that as well with the twin flame situation, you know? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't hear you on your phone, on my phone.
All right, let me see. I did mute the microphone here. Can you hear me now?
Not on the phone.
All right, yeah, that's what it was. It looks like I mute myself on the OBS. All right. One for
Andy
every.
said one for every season.
All right, so I think we're good now. Are we good, Andy? One for every. What do you mean? One for every season?
I have no idea.
All right. All right. Anyway, I guess this is a software I still need to manage, understand. So it's very, there's a lot of stuff. This is very technical software called OBS, but I send you a team links. So I thought the things link will pick up the microphone. But then I mute my microphone on the, because I didn't want the echo, right? So that's a little tricky.
No, I didn't mean that I have a soulmate for every season. I think they got me confused.
What is he saying? What are you saying, Andy? Callie,
Yeah,
Callie
really.
says she's got a soul. Oh, that I got a soulmate for every season. Well, we do have.
Yeah, I haven't dated in 5 years.
Well, I've heard. I've been to a lot of channels, and there's one or two readers that constantly talks about soulmates in her reading. I think a little bit excessive, to be honest, but she believes in soulmates, and she does her readings around soulmates. Everything that she talks about is soulmates, you know. But I don't know. Like I said, I never used those words before until last year when I was writing my novel, and I start listening to a couple of tarot readers, and I felt my ex was a soulmate because I never really, like I said, I never thought about her that way. I just thought it was someone you meet, you fall in love, that's it, you have a relationship. I never put a label, I guess, right? Um, so, and then I ended up thinking she's not just a soulmate because she's a twin flame. Because twin flames are different than soulmates. So, because you can have
Right.
many soulmates, apparently. Like I said, I'm new to all of this. So, and you can have platonic soulmates, friendships. Your pet could be a soulmate. Your mother, family members. Could be anybody.
Right.
I guess soulmates come into your life to teach you a lesson, some sort. And yeah, I think I met quite a few people throughout my life that I could say they were soulmates, uh, you know, one way or the other. But twin flames, I heard it's only one twin flame. So you said
Right.
you thought your ex was a twin flame? Is that what I heard?
Right. I did, and then I learned that twin flames do not create karma, and they don't hurt you, betray you. I found out it was a karmic relationship.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
So then I'm wrong with my ex then, because she is a karmic. She's not a twin flame then. That's what you're telling me?
Yes. I don't feel like you should. I don't feel like they should hurt you. But I mean, I have read about twin flames, and another person has told me that it could be just a catalyst. Like they could come in for a short time and teach you or pull you up from where you're at, or vice versa. Like you pull each other. I've heard that as well.
Correct. That's why I relate to my ex that she's a twin flame. Even though I agree she's a karmic soulmate for sure. There's no denying
Yeah.
that. But I think she was a twin flame. But I could be wrong. The lady that read me last in December, that I never asked for a reading, she told me to go to her channel. She has something to tell me, right? She said, she mentioned that this young is a younger person. She thinks I'm gonna have options, right? Choices, multiple choices because of the twos. I have four twos. So she thinks before I meet the soulmate, I may date one or two people, two options, and then the soulmate will show up. That's what she said. And then she said also to do the chart, the birth chart, whatever, to see why we attract each other that way, and she also mentioned that this person is younger than me, right? So I was curious. So I've been asking. I don't ask anymore, but I was asking for a while. Is my soulmate was younger than me? Because I'm over 50 right now, right? But why would I attract somebody younger than me? I don't know. Maybe they picked up my energy from the crush. I don't know, because my crush is younger than me.
I don't know. Maybe it could just be the right timing. Maybe they could learn something from you, or vice versa. There's something there, that is mutually attracting if it's a younger person. I
Okay,
believe that.
that's kind of what she said actually, something like that. But she did mention this person either I'm her twin. She said either you're her twin or she's dealing with a twin. That's what she said to me because of the twos, all the twos, right? So she couldn't pinpoint which way eventually we'll go, right? Oh, only I will know once we meet, I guess. But she said something like either you're her twin or this person has a twin. She's dealing right now with a twin. So that was her interpretation of the cards. I don't know.
And currently, right now, I'm not really focusing on the twin flame situation because I feel like whenever I was doing that, I was trying to fill a void. I want to embody both feminine and masculine within me to heal myself. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm displaced in another relationship or anything like that. So that's another thing. That's why I really don't talk about twin flames much.
Okay,
You know,
that's a good point. Last week, no, this week, I went to Shaun the dog again. I haven't seen her all year, actually. I didn't go to her channel all year, but I do see her post. She does oracle, general oracle reading and stuff like that. And I wanted to say hi because I haven't seen her in a while, and it was late. Actually, it was 10, 11 p.m. at night. That was like 2, 3 days ago. And I asked her for a energy reading. I said, well, let me just ask for an energy reading. What's going on around me? And while she's shuffling, she believes she talks to spirits and she talks to dead people. So her mother, usually she call her mother. And while she's shuffling, she said to me, "My mother wants to tell you you have a soulmate coming in." That's what she said to me. But there's an issue with
yeah,
the soul. Yeah, she said like, but there's an issue with the soulmate you're trying to manifest. She said to me. So apparently, I may have one soulmate coming in that the universe wants to send me, but at the same time, I am manifesting somebody else as a soulmate, right?
yeah.
Which create conflicts, creates delay because that soulmate's delay. She told me at the end of the night she's gonna pray for me to so I can get that soulmate soon, because I was joking
Clear
with her.
those blocks away. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, thank you. Yeah, you're gonna pray for me because she definitely knows about the soulmate. I've been talking to her about the soulmate all year, last year. And her mother telling her that I do have a soulmate coming in, but it's delayed, kind of. And then she said,
Yeah, I feel that way as well. Like my ancestors and my spirit guides, they're it's like not just my higher self or the universe, but they send me messages every second of the day, through numbers, sounds, music, you know. You just gotta be open for it. That's what I have to tell myself.
yeah, I agree. I've been told I'm an empath, but I'm not developed that. I'm not a psychic or anything. I do feel things. I feel people. I'm very intuitive when I meet someone. I can analyze someone right away. I'm not a computer programmer. I'm always using
I
my
love
mind.
that.
I'm analytical, right? And as soon as I meet someone, I feel the energy. I feel something and analyze things. So and saw the betrayal from my ex before it even happened. I saw it in my dreams and I saw it
See,
in
that's how I
situations.
experienced my last situation too. In my past, I had dreams and like I could pick up on things before they happened, and I thought I was going crazy. Like I thought something was wrong, really. And come to find out, no, this is something that I needed to develop. I needed to, learn more about.
Good, good. Yeah, I don't know. It's I find myself to be a spiritual, but I don't feel like I want to go that route. I don't want to be psychic. I don't or nothing like that. You know, I'm not sure why. I feel drawn to it, but at the same time, I'm pushing it away. Like I don't really want to go that route. I don't want to read cards. I like somebody like yourself to read me cards, but I could do readings myself for myself, right? I just don't know if that's my calling. You mentioned North calling, South calling, right? And to check my signs for it. North node, sorry, North node, South node, right? But then I
Yeah,
have
your North
very,
Node.
yeah, I have psychics where they don't believe in that BS. They say it's a BS to have rising and moon and whatever, right? But then you do mention in your channel to check on all those for your birth chart. So
Well, it's helped me discover myself, and understand why I was into tarot. I'm an Aquarian North Node, so humanitarian energy, as well as I'm drawn to psychology. That's my main thing. And I got into the tarot thing to heal myself, and then I started getting messages and helping others, so I kind of stuck with it. But my main thing is counseling. That's what I'm trying to work up towards. So yeah, that's what I'm studying in school right now as well.
okay, are you studying what, psychology or?
Yes, I am actually going to be graduating in May.
Oh, congratulations! Yeah, that's
Yes, I don't talk about that too much, but
no, I
yeah,
never heard
I've
you
been working
say
on it
anything
for
like
2 years.
that. Okay, cool. Is that your what? Your bachelor's or?
Yes, my bachelor's. I will have my bachelor's in May.
Nice. So you
Yeah.
can. So what's your main goal eventually? What do you want to?
Hopefully I can land me a good job as a behavioral tech, and then I want to continue and get my master's. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
But yeah, this tarot and reading oracle has truly helped me, though. On that path.
Okay. Good. Good to know. I am been working on my. I went back to school. I have a master's degree, project management, and bachelor's. But I went back to school for an associate degree. I may switch to a bachelor eventually for law degree. Not lawyer, but paralegal. So which is similar. It's just not in depth as the lawyers, right? So, but I took a break the last 2 semesters, so I'm falling a little behind now. You know, because I have a lot going on, and
Oh, don't say that. You're not
yeah.
falling behind.
Well, it feels like I'm falling behind. I'm getting the email from the school saying if I'm going to register this semester, and the semester already started last week. So, like, no, I don't think
I
I'm.
feel that. I feel that way a lot as well.
Yeah, I feel like money wise is kind of tight right now. And I'm
I
concentrating on
love
stuff
that
that.
message. I'm sorry. I love that message Andy just posted. He said twin flame is the one soul in two bodies. That is a good explanation.
Thank you, Andy. So that means my ex is not a twin flame. I know.
I sometimes wonder if my ex wonders if I'm a twin flame. You know, but that chapter's closed.
Yeah,
Like I don't
right,
want to.
right.
That was so toxic. No.
Uh, well, it's funny because I did ask. I once only I asked a tarot reader, "Is my ex knew I was her soulmate?" And then the reader was like, "Yeah, she knows, but she doesn't care." Something like that. She doesn't care. Like she knows,
That was
but
really brutal. That is brutally honest.
yeah, I know, because my ex is very egocentric, so so,
Okay, yeah,
so
makes
that's
sense.
I
Yeah.
can relate to the message because my ex think about herself all the time, and she's egocentric and is me. She's very tough when it comes to personality. Like I'm more mushy. Like I can show my feelings to you, to anybody, right? But my ex, you wouldn't know. You have to read minds, between the lines,
Yeah, you have to be a mind reader.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, yeah, I thought that was funny because I was wondering, after I wrote the book, because she read the book, so she knows about the book, and she knows about the twin flame. At the end I have a chapter that talks about twin flame, and that's how I associate her. But now that we're discussing, I'm wondering now if really she is a twin flame or no. I mean, I still believe she is or she was, but I could be wrong, you know, because definitely she was a catalyst for my life and everything that I've gone through the last few years. So, and everything
Yeah.
that's happening, I mean, I'm not finished yet. I still need to work on myself. You know, I'm still working on losing more weight, feeling good about myself, and I do. I feel like I feel that my body's a 20-year-old body, but my mind is like 50-year-old. You know, I'm tired. I get tired a lot easier. You know, my
Yeah.
body, I can keep going and going and going. I can keep up with a 20-year-old easily when it comes to my body. You know, for whatever reason, but my mind is really like really tired, and so. But all right, do we have any questions for Kelly? Let me go and check the channel real quick. All right, so Chumba left, I think. Andy, Andy, you have any other questions? Yes or no questions? Um, Hi, Kelly. I think we lost you. Did it freeze? Did I lose you? All right, I think her screen is frozen at the moment. Okay, you're good. Thank you, Andy. Um, I think we lost Kelly because it's frozen the screen. Let me text her and quickly check. Yeah, I think we lost her. So let's see if she connects right back. If she doesn't, in the meantime, let me play a Synthesized Soul song. Which one should I play, Andy? Let me see. I'm getting somebody calling me right now. All right, so let's see. What song should I play?
Lights flash, I'm lost in motion. Heartbeat keeps the time. You're the spark in the commotion, but you never meet my eyes. I'm dancing in your orbit, like a secret satellite. You don't even know it. I've been burning through the night. Every move, every beat feels like you're close to me. But when the lights come down, you never see what's underneath. Can you see me? See me? See me through the smoke and the neon light? Can you feel me? Feel me? Feel me when the rhythm pulls us tight? I'm right here where you should be, but you keep looking.
Yes, but it's stormy here, and that non-service just cut off.
Yeah, we're gonna
Tonight,
I apologize. We have
your
thunderstorm
shadow
warnings right
slides
now.
across the floor. Our timing's out of sync. I keep hoping for that look, but it fades before I blink. I'm caught inside this fever dream where everything's too loud and you're still out of reach.
Yeah, in the meantime, I was playing a song, Can You See Me? So you mentioned there's a storm. I know it's really bad here in Florida as well. We have a lot of wind and it's cloudy. So I know there's a storm warning everywhere in the U.S., Northeast especially. So are you getting snow?
Yeah, it just started flooding here.
Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna get snow here in Florida. We did get snow a week ago, so but not here where I am in Tallahassee and some other areas of Florida.
Yeah, I don't know either. I noticed it snowed here too in Georgia, but it melted the next day, you know.
Yeah. All right. I again, I'm playing the song. Can you see me on the background? I think Andy have no question and nobody else have any questions. So do you want
Yeah.
to tell us anything more about you? How can the audience reach out to you after this live, you know, for a personal reading? Maybe mention that to the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, story, Callie. Yeah, we're gonna end this chat in a few minutes. It's almost gonna be 4, I think. So, can you to wrap up? Yeah, can you tell us, tell the audience where they can reach you, your channel, anything else you'd like to add, and how they can
Absolutely.
so.
You can reach me at Oracle Wise Living. I'm on YouTube, and as well as email me if you would like a free reading. First, first time subscribers as well. I thought about that as we done this live. So if I get new subscribers, I'll give you a free reading, and you can do that oraclewiseliving@gmail.com, and I would love to do that.
Okay, can you repeat your channel name again? How can people find your YouTube channel? It's
Oracle Wise Living.
all right. So Callie can be found in Oracle Wise Living. I think it's in the chat as well, and it's in the description below this video, this live. Let me type it in.
Thank you so much for having me, and I've enjoyed my time spent here with you.
All right, my pleasure. Thank you again. We'll connect soon. Appreciate you coming in. You know, thank you again, everyone who, you know, connected today and tune in, and we appreciate your continued support. So, bye. See you.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.